Hey, Coley here. What's up? I am doing a tutorial inspired by The Cure, specifically inspired by Robert Smith of The Cure. It is a dreary, rainy day, which just makes the inner goth in me so happy. Not really. I mean, it does. It makes me happy. The goth part. I'm a goth at heart. I wear black all the time, but I don't do the whole. I don't go all out anymore. Not like I used to. I don't have piercings on my face like I used to either. I've already put on my base. I just used some cheap CoverGirl base, like the lightest color that I can find, and I definitely know that I got the lightest freaking color I could. It's Revlon Color Stay, and you can't see the color really, but it's called Light Pale. So light pale. I think that's probably as light as you can get. Just take a little bit more on there. Get as pasty as I can. Pasty girl, pasty girl. Getting all gothic and pasty, yeah. Okay. And I drew on my eyebrows. I just went for your basic gothic lined eyebrows, thin and unrealistic. Or, as I also like to call, the Hispanic eyebrow. Thin and unrealistic. Except with the Hispanic girls, they usually like to take it up a little bit higher to give you that permanent surprise look. And gothics aren't permanently surprised about anything, so I didn't want to do that. I am going to brush it out just a little bit though, because it just looks funny. And alright, next thing is going to be the eyeshadow. Now this is going to be really easy. You just take the blackest, this is cheap eyeshadow, the blackest color on the palette here. Pretty black. You could use a brush, which I chose this fluffier, thick brush because you're going to just kind of smudge that everywhere in no particular, fashion. You're not trying to be neat about this. Because as far as I'm concerned, Robert Smith does his makeup while he's on drugs. Or his makeup artist does it while they're on drugs. I don't know. Anyway, so basically what you're going to do is you're just going to rub that on there all around like you're really drunk and you think you're doing a good job, but you're not. And you think it looks pretty, but it doesn't. You're hungover from last night's party after the concert, and all the cocaine that you did, and all the drugs you did. So you're feeling like not yourself, but you're putting your makeup on, and in your hungover eyes, it looks really great. First eye done. Alright. Robert Smith eye number 2. Like I said, there is no wrong way to do this, really. Just as messy as you can get it. Because Robert Smith has no concept of in the lines. I think when he was in school, he never learned how to color in the lines. That's why his makeup is this way. So, alright. Your Robert Smith eyes are pretty much done. Now you just want to kind of fudge them up with your fingers and smear them and, look like you've been on heroin for a few days. And And there, okay, that works. I don't know if he uses eyeliner. I don't think he does, but I'm going to. So here's the little eyeliner, just to add to the blackness around my eyes. Because for the complete look, it can't just be the makeup. You gotta have the big hair that looks like it hasn't been washed in weeks and is caked full of hairspray and has been teased to the hilt. So that's going to be the next step after the lipstick. Good thing about Robert Smith is he doesn't wear blush. He makes up for it with his over-dramatic lips. So there we go. There's that. Now, the lips. This is the fun part. Like I said, Robert Smith has no concept of staying in the lines. So, same concept with the lipstick. You do not want to stay in the lines. You want to kind of get it everywhere. Like you're really drunk putting your lipstick on. Something like that. Oh, I need to get out a little more of the lines. Something like that. There you go. Alright. There we go. It's looking a little bit more Robert Smithy. Okay, now for the hair. Oh, and by the way, the shirt, I wanted to be gothic, but also, you know, summertime. So I call this my gothic Hawaiian shirt. Clever, huh? Alright, now for the hair. This is the fun part. You will need an entire can of hairspray of any kind. Doesn't matter as long as it's aerosol and you got a big can of it and it's full. Second thing you will need is a comb to tease the hell out of your hair. I'm going to take sections at a time here. There's no neat way to do this. Like I said, it's not about being neat. It's not about any of that. It's about being messy and careless, being a bloody rock star. So I'm starting to look like a cracked out clown already. Yeah, getting there. Alright. You really want to get the stuff sticking up as high as you can. Like I said, like you haven't washed it in days. You've been sleeping on it. It's full of hairspray, old hairspray. You can't run a comb through it for the life of you. That's the look we're going for. Robert Smith didn't have bangs, so let's see if I can get my bangs to stay up. Maybe. Okay. My hair is probably a little too long for the Robert Smith look. But we're going to do our best here. Fudge this. Where's my brush? This comb is not doing the trick. Man, I'm already at 10 minutes on this video. That just shows you how quick you can do this look. I just didn't intend for the video to last so long. Giving you, this is my first makeup tutorial, so I just don't think that this is messy enough. There. Now that, where am I going to wipe that off on? Okay. Anyway. Oh yeah. I didn't think this was really going to be necessary to clean up messes because it's a messy look anyway. So, on with the teasing. This is going to be a bitch to come out here in a little while. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't think I want to put a ton of hairspray in this. But basically, this is it in a nutshell. Robert Smith, but with shorter hair and older and saggier and probably a little bit more black eyeshadow. Let's do this. Like I said, no skills. And voila. Your Robert Smith look is finished. So, Halloween, or if you just feel like looking like a cracked out clown, or you feel like scaring the shit out of your family, or your children, or scaring off an ex-girlfriend or ex-boyfriend and making yourself look completely psycho, this is a great look to achieve all of those things. The Robert Smith look. Or if you decide you want to be in a Cure cover band, this is also a good look for you. So, on that note, I will leave you with something. Maybe. Or maybe not. Anyway, 13 freaking minute long video. Robert Smith, The Cure look, just for you. So, enjoy.